Well, hello, Glue Troopers. Max and Max's Models here, and I just want to sneak out one quick video before I head off to Chicago. And I want to give a big thanks to Tom Daniel because he sent me his collection of Profile Publications booklets on aircraft. TD had a very good collection of these things. If you guys, some of you might remember back from about 1965 to the early 70s, Profile Publications out of, and I'm not making this up, Leatherhead, England, I believe that was in Surrey. They made these magnificent booklets that started off at only 2 shillings a piece for model builders or RC builders, anybody, or just people just interested in aircraft. And they had their own artwork and everything. They had full 4-dimensional view, left, right, top, bottom views of the aircraft so you could see how they were painted. And, of course, great histories on the aircraft. Sort of a precursor to Squadron's walk-around series. So I've got these, and I believe the SE5 was the first one. Came out, I believe, 1965. By 72, they were done, as far as I can tell. I haven't found anything that came out after that. They did about 160 of them. And I don't know if they folded shop after that or went on to do other things. I looked up Profile Publications. I couldn't find anything on them. There are several other companies that do books and publishing that have Profile in the name, and they have nothing to do with this company. So I really don't know what the eventual outcome of it was. But they're magnificent booklets. You can find them on eBay for anywhere from $5 to $20. And I gave one of them with the Hawker Hurricane to the guys at Hurricane Hobbies, just sort of put on display. And I just thought that was really nice. So TD, I want to thank you very much for that. I'm flipping through them as we speak. He also sent me a couple of his cards. It's TD's artwork on those cards. And that was just something I thought I would share with you guys. One other quick little item. The town I grew up in, Quincy, Florida, had a popular sandwich shop called Lutons, run by a lady named Frances Luton. She passed away in '04 at the age of 83, but and I think she lived upstairs in the place. But anyway, she's a retired nurse, and she started a sandwich shop. And I remember growing up, had the best sandwiches. And we're talking about, this is before, our town had a McDonald's or a Burger King. Everything was local. We only had, if you include the sandwich shops, we only had about 7 places to go out in my hometown, and Lutons was a real popular one. And you look at the inside, and man, it is a true walk back in time. Who remembers when restaurants sold things like this, and air conditioning? We don't need no stinking air conditioning. And they had the side window for takeout orders. And the old joke around town is that their sandwiches taste so good because they never cleaned the grill. Well, anyway, the reason I bring that up is that Ronnie R., who grew up in Quincy, is a model railroader, and he did this magnificent recreation of the Lutons restaurant. I found that on Facebook. Good job, Ronnie. Man, that's great. That looks awesome. So I just thought that was a little something to share with you. Kind of got me thinking about maybe at some point we'll do a group build on build something from your childhood, or whatever. Anywho, or something you used in the military, or if you were a truck driver, the truck you drove, something like that. Build a model of something from your past. We might put that on the list of things to do. Well, guys, that's all I've got for right now. Take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you after the wedding, and as always, model on.